Weird day today. I got called up to help count the foxes at a wildlife sanctuary, and every time I counted 12, they said there was 13, so we'd start over, and one of them would disappear again. After 5 hours, we finally realized. It was the same fox, pretending to be all the others at the same time. Safe to say, I got completely outfoxed, which is exactly what Zoroark wants to do to you. Also, we're going to be trying to hit 2,000 elo in a week. Alright, we are versing your father. You will go first again. Alright, what is up with opponents and just not wanting to go first? Like, fair enough, bruh. And what is up with us starting Secret Box, Lillie, and Cyrano all the time? I mess with it, I really do. However, this time I might be popping the Secret Box. Yeah, I'm popping the Secret. I'm popping some pills. I gotta pop these pills, bruh. Pills, bruh? That just sounds like an average British town. Alright, give me a ends PP up. I mean, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. This, we prize both of. We prize the Mochi. Okay, not both of our Mochi. And suppose we'll grab a Lillie, and then we will Buddy-Buddy Poffin for. I'm down to get up triple Zoroark. I'm down to start drawing a lot of cards next turn. You know, a lot of cards never hurt nobody. I'll just catch a Mochi there, and then hopefully not get punished for that. Insert the foreshadowing clip. So I've been in Korea for like the better part of 2 weeks or something now, and every time I travel, there's something I get addicted to. Like the first time I went to America, it was Dr. Pepper, alright? And then when I was in Japan, it was Fami Chicky, because I mean, how can you not be addicted to Fami Chicky? That is the greatest thing on this planet, right? And this time it's something called Peppero. Boom, there you go. You now see what Peppero is. It is goated, right? It is just these little like pretzel sticks. Then again, I'm Polish, so I love pretzels. Where did pretzels come from? They seem like something from Eastern Europe, or some bullshit like that. All right, what are we getting rid of here? I think Lillie can go. Anyway, you can listen to me crunch on these things for now. We'll trade away a Poké Pad. We aren't going to be having all of those item shenanigans for the next few turns. Yeah, I'll let the Zoroark tank one more hit. I have realized something. He only had one Dreepy down that turn. You know what that means? Victim number 1 has just been put into play. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I would not put it past Zoroark to whiff an attacker here. And I mean, we only really have 2 attackers, which is the Zekroms, right? Oh, okay, we're playing as Dust Noir, so he probably has Ray Candies, so honestly, victim number 1 might not be that strong. Maybe we just go for Budew here. I mean, for Fezandipiti, Purrloin. Alright, you can use 60 HP freak. Sorry, I don't know, that was a bit rude. Not too sure why I just called you a freak, but yeah. Alright, get rid of that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We are halfway through the deck now. Statistically, we should have found one of them by now. Never mind. I'll patch to this one. Enjoy your turn, broski. I love it how we went for the triple Zoroark play so I could draw a bunch of cards, and literally nothing has changed since that turn except I have essentially attached an energy. Twice. That is it. That's all that's been going on. Nothing else has advanced. Do you think Crispin would have been part of the Crips or the Bloods? He got red hair though, so I'm assuming the Bloods. You know? But his name is Crispin. Shit, dude, I don't know. I feel like he might just be an outcast, not gonna lie. Alright, we have found all 3 boss's orders. This is the turn. I believe that this is the turn we find stuff to do. No, I really want to boss and kill that bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Get rid of Fez for now. Brother, please. Please, we have 17 cards left in our deck. Please! Why has God abandoned us? Like, oh, sure, bro. You know what? Sure. Honestly, you're popping this bomb this turn. I don't care. Get your ass in the active and get Itchy Pollen. Fuck you. The Tsar Bomber instead of Little Boy and Fat Man. Getting bossed up. What's happening, fool? What you bossing? Are you just gonna kill the Zoroark? And then put maybe like, what, 20 damage on the other one. And then 40 damage on the other one. Are we being oh so, how to say, original today? He's currently the thinker. He has hit the pose. He is considering, contemplating, confused. Alright, there's gonna be a Zekrom, isn't it? No, it's the monkey though. That's why we went drawing into the fucking monkey, because the monkey wasn't in the deck. Maybe I should start prize checking online. As soon as I play Pokemon Live, I genuinely just turn into a troglodyte. Right? Like, I have the same amount of thought process going on behind my eyes as a shoe horse crab or horseshoe crab, that fucker, you know? That thing. Me and him, same thing. Opponent conceded. What? I swear the only time I ever win coin flips in this game is in custom games. Like, against friends. Oh, we're going first. Cool. This is playable. Alright, hold on. Zoroark's doing stuff for us. Top deck energy. Do it for the boys. For the boys in the back, right now. No cap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, this. Honestly, I'm down to pass here. I'm down to pass. And then we can hit it on Cyrano next turn. We can start trading. We have a Lillie as well. I'm assuming we're playing against Dragapult. I don't wanna rip Secret Box right now against Dragapult. I want to keep that for a little bit later on in the game when I have to piece together a silly little combo that requires 12 trillion cards. Well, that's not Dragapult. Zoroark. I mean, sure. Yeah, turn 1 Zoroark. Why not? I guess. And Bitchy Pollen. What a pleasant guy. So we shall go ahead and grab. I'm down to grab 3 Zoroarks. I don't really want to burn any of these things in our hand right now. It's fine. We'll find a energy and an attack off of this. I wouldn't mind. Actually, maybe I would mind attacking because we might get him Fez. Okay. I'm gonna check if we have the other. We can get rid of the book because, well, yeah, we are already down a book anyway. And okay, well, that's an energy. However, I'm gonna touch that day. We have a Lillie for next turn at least. So if he gets rare candy, Greninja, energy, and new upper energy to knock out my active Zoroark. Okay, never mind, he can't do any of that because he evolved into the frog. Okay, cool. I should have attached the active, actually, now that I think about it, because we could have found a Munkidori energy this turn. Not saying I would have, because we haven't yet. We haven't found an energy yet. Oh, goodness. Zoroark's doing that thing again where it refuses to speak about energy. No, well, there's an energy. I don't feel too bad about just taking the KO here, to be honest. To be real with ya, I think I'm gonna just do this and just fuck a wee ball. Yoink. Why not? That's not the Greninja I was expecting to be perfectly honest with you. Not the one I had in mind when I was thinking, you know, the whole Greninja thing. Oh, if I had Reshiram, you'd be mollywopped, but I don't. So you're not. We do need a few things here. Okay, let's begin with a trade. I think we can get rid of this energy. That's nice. Come on, baby. All right. Oh, okay. So we can KO active here. I'd be quite happy to just set up a monkey as well and just KO it with monkey, right? Because we do 250. Yeah, it's a knockout. It's a smash hit. But then again, KOing both of his benched guys is also pretty good, if not better. Never mind, we prized Fire Guy. Probably should have checked that to begin with. But Black Belt's training, Adrenabrain, move 30 here. Well, yeah, Rampaging Thunder. Yoink. Oh. Well. Good to know that we prized the other books. Good to know. We find Pecharunt. We can just win the game. No, we can't. We can't just win the game. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Alright. Let's promote the Zekrom here. I have an idea. It doesn't mean it's a good one, though. There's a Pecharunt. That's a good start. I want to bench this guy. And honestly, I want to do something a little bit silly here. Yeah, let's do the silly. All right. Ends PP up the Darumaka, and then Transformation Tome the Darumaka. Bang, and then we can just retreat out of this guy into the Yveltal and just trap him for a turn, so that next turn we can just bench Pecharunt and, well, win the game. Dude, is this guy a fucking construction worker? What is with all the helmets? My goodness. We got fucking Bob the Builder up in the house, bro. He has bossed up my Zoroark. Is he going to just put it to sleep? That would be kinda cringe. All right, now we have to flip a heads for a coin flip. Yeah, we have to flip a heads for a coin flip, which kinda stinks a little bit. But I believe in Zorua. I know he got that dog in him. I know he got that. Yeah, always knew you had it in your twin. I always knew you had it in you, twin. Oh, Pookie! It's time to deal 10 billion damage, Pookie! Good to know. Guess we do a little BMing to Bob the Builder. What are my stats with this deck right now? 9 wins and 0 losses. Alright. Let's make it 10. Ends Castle. Where did my hand go? Okay. Well, unfortunately, my hand has been left behind.
Insert outro music.